What's going on, everybody? Time to do another holster review. This one's going to be on the Galco King Tuk hybrid leather kydex holster. This one here is sized to fit the M&P 9 compact. I received this holster on Wednesday this past week. I've worn it yesterday and today, and the fit and comfort of this is just about like all the others. Very, very good. One thing that I wanted, now this comes just like this, cut like this. It has these good sturdy metal clips here. You'll notice that Galco's, and there might be other ones that do it too, but they have dual screws instead of just one screw, so that eliminates this thing pivoting back and forth. It's unfinished on the back side, riveted in. Like I say, though, the clips are adjustable. Not a whole bunch of adjustment, but there is adjustment. This holster here has got thick leather. Okay, my only experience I have with these is with the Colster, and this I've never had a crossbreed or what have you, but this leather on this is very, very sturdy. It's very sturdy. Kydex, the fit of the handgun in this holster is fantastic. This is a cleared weapon. You slide this in, and it becomes a friction fit. I know with the Colsters, I think it kind of relies on the Kydex snapping in, like snapping over the trigger guard or something, you know, for its fit. The fit's fine, but what I notice about this is this kind of has the same features like their leather holsters. If you've ever had a Galco leather holster and you start putting your handgun in there and start pushing it in, it just becomes very, very snug, perfectly snug. And this does the same thing. You don't push this in and hear it go snap, like it's snapping into place. It's just a nice friction fit holding it in there. It's very, very, very snug. That gun's not going anywhere. But I'm very pleased with it. I mean, you can pick this holster up for between 50 and 60 bucks. There's one thing on this particular one. You see my front sight there? Well, you can see right here how this kind of is flat and then it ramps up. Well, that accommodates the sight. But where this doesn't stay open all the way to the top and it comes down, whenever you pull the handgun out, kind of tough to do on camera, but as you start pulling it out, that front sight right here will kind of want to bite where that has dropped down right there. You know, not a huge thing. I think over time, you know, they'll kind of mesh together. But other than that, that is the only thing that's kind of quirky to me. I noticed too that on other, like on the Colster, this side here, see how close this clip is to this Kydex? You know, it's quite a ways away on this side. On this side, it's really, really close right here. Other holsters, this, you know, piece of leather comes out a little further and this clip is out. When I first got this, I thought, man, I don't think that's going to work very well. Well, it's not an issue at all. Not from what I've seen. Not at all. This M&P 9C fully loaded is 30 ounces. I put this on, and I put it on wearing a good belt. I have that Acre gun belt. I have a video on that. Very, very stout belt, and man, carries beautifully. I am totally sold now on this style of holster for inside the waistband carry. I really am. You can't beat having this wide flat piece of leather up against your body. Instead of just having a holster that's like this wide, you know, with a single metal clip on the front of it right here, and you just poke it over your belt, and this little narrow, bulky son of a gun is poking into you and stuff. With this style of holster here, where that nice flat surface is against your body, you get right down to it, I don't think it really matters how fat your gun is, because all the fatness is going out. You're not even going to feel it in here. You might feel it in your jeans being tighter, or your belt not being long enough, but just extremely happy with it. I really am. I was going to pick up a King Tuk for my P380 if I wanted to carry that inside the waistband, and I don't make one for it yet, so yeah, no big deal. But anyway, that's my look at the Galco King Tuk. You can get this for quite a few different handguns at this point. You know, pretty short amount of time I've had it, but I have got some wear time with it, and I like it. I really, really do. So, anyway, Galco King Tuk for the M&P 9C. That's it. Y'all take care. We'll see you later.